Now we're jumping on to 810. Wanted to quickly show you this gutter. It's completely full of debris and clogged up. Get up here on the roof, and oh, that's a heat vent that does not have a cap. Water's going right in there to either the water heater or the furnace. I moved this one again just so we get a good look at what's going on underneath there, and that's pretty much what we expect. We see some water probably coming from the old mortar flashing around that heat vent there. We'll go ahead and get this back in place. That is a newer style of dormer. That was not original with the home. That one over there is newer style of dormer. These allow the hot air out of the attic. The original dormers were these little ones right here. These little ones did not work well with S-tile, and so there was all this mortar that was required around the dormer to waterproof it, and that, sure enough, that failed quickly, and so these created all kinds of problems. I could assume the water's getting in around this one as well as that one. I checked the felt. This tile, I moved this tile, and anytime I see a problem area like that, I'm going to check for water evidence on the felt downhill from it, and sure enough, the felt is just cracking and crumbling, and there's a little bit of water evidence on it. These tiles do have a ton of moss growth on them. If we wanted to reuse them, we could pressure wash them, get all that green stuff off. These valleys are definitely creating an issue. They're full of debris. See all that buildup of crap? That happens over the years, and then as water's rushing through this valley, it's going to hit those lumps of debris and go directions it's not supposed to go, and find a way in. And so I would expect to find rotten areas on both sides of these valleys. When we put these valleys back together, we leave a nice 3 to 4 inch gap to allow that debris to rinse out when it rains. Anything else that jumped out at me? I checked the felt there, up there. Pretty much on every roof plane. It does not appear that the felt has been replaced anywhere. These tiles are really clean because a tree hung over and rubbed the tiles, kept them from growing this moss. Original mortar flashing around that T-top. I would expect to change some plywood around that area because that's definitely letting water in. Okay, that's it for the roof.